video. Today I am going to be talking to you about the Goodreads Choice Awards. But you're like, hey Smriti, what is the Goodreads Choice Awards? Let me tell you to the few people who may not know. Now, Goodreads is a platform for readers where you can record your reading and like all of that sort of stuff, see what your friends are reading, see what upcoming books are coming up, blah blah blah. It is quite outdated in my honest opinion, and there is another thing called Storygraph, which is quite awesome, but I still use Goodreads quite a bit, and it has this fun thing called the Goodreads Choice Awards, and I think it is the 13th year of it this year, which is essentially a popularity contest. It is, it's basically that, like it's the People's Choice Awards, but for like Goodreads and for books. And essentially what happens is that they put out like books which were really popular in each genre, and then you can vote as to like who you think should win in that like genre. So there are horror, fiction, historical fiction, mystery and thrillers, and just a bunch of other stuff, graphic novels, young adult, just a huge gamut of like genres that you can pick your favorite from. And what I am getting at is that like there is a booktuber like just a booktube thing, mostly started by one booktuber who is the queen of booktube, called Books and Lala, and she started off this thing of like reading all the books, all the nominees, or the top 10 at least, of a particular genre. She started off with mysteries and thrillers, and now she's doing horror, but I just really loved that concept, you know, of someone just like going and reading the entire like list and then like telling you about it and ranking it themselves and like all of that sort of stuff, and then like voting for it, and it's just like one of my favorite videos. And she used to do mystery and thrillers, now she's doing horror, as I think I've said, I don't know, but yeah, I thought that I would do mystery and thrillers this time.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
Because this year I sort of like rekindled my love for mysteries and thrillers. As you can see, I have like this whole like playlist where I read and rank mysteries and thrillers already, where I have like these 5 or 6 criteria of things which I think are super important to a mystery and mystery and, you know, crime, thriller, mystery thingy. So yeah, I thought that I would do that, but before I look at what the nominees are, I thought that I could like just predict who they will be. Also, this is not going to be a video just for like mysteries and thrillers. I'm also just going to look at the other like nominees as well from the other genres, and also give you like my snap judgments as to who I think will win, because it is a popularity contest. So I'm just going to like very quickly, with the years of experience that I have with Goodreads and just their awards, just tell you quickly who I think will win, and then we'll see maybe later if I was right or not. But very quickly, let us get into what I thought will be the 15 books. So I'm just gonna like lay them out here for you. So yeah, I put it on an Excel sheet with like some maybes and some like I think for sures, like I've kind of ranked them. But yeah, like The Maidens by Alex Michaelides, I think is definitely going to be there. Billy Summers by Stephen King, because like I mean, I'm sure that book is going to win. Like whenever Stephen King, I think he's lost only 2 times in like 13 years over like multiple genres. So yeah, that just might happen, because a lot of people just like look at Stephen King and go like, yes, I know him, I'm gonna vote for him, and yeah, that's what happens. Also, he has a huge like fan following, which is great, but also like annoying sometimes, because like, you know, anyway. The Push, which is a book which is like extremely popular. Also The Wife of Stairs, Apples Never Fall by Leon Moriarty, because it is like the author's pretty famous. Local Woman Missing, it's also a book that's really like caught up. In My Dreams I Hold a Knife, The Plot, Good Sister, whatever. You can see this entire list. These are the things that I think are going to be there. One book which I've put over here, just like I don't know whether it will, but it's State of Terror by Hillary Clinton and Louise Penny. And I just put it there because I know that Bill Clinton's book was in there, like Bill Clinton with what's his name? James Peterson. He wrote they co-authored that book, and that was in the list of nominees, so I figured like this might be too. But yeah, that's my list for now. And then let us see what it actually is. So let me start recording, and let me pop up onto Goodreads. Oh, Goodreads. Vote. Okay, there we go. It is live. Ta-da, ta-da. Okay, let us. Okay. Oh, I can already see I have some. Oh, wait. Oh shit, what did I do? Oops. Okay. Oh, it shuffles. It shuffles, guys. Okay, so we have Harlem Shuffle by Colson Whitehead. I was a little confused. I thought that this would be in historical fiction, but it is a historical fiction mystery thriller, so sort of makes sense. All Her Little Secrets, I've heard about this one as well. It's basically about a... Oh, by the way, Harlem Shuffle's book by Colson Whitehead, who is a 2-time Pulitzer winner, and he has written this book about the 1920s or 30s in Harlem, about this guy who gets caught up in like this heist sort of situation, and I've been wanting to read this for a while, so yay. All Her Little Secrets, it's about a black woman in a like law firm, I think, and she has an affair with her boss, and then the boss turns up dead, if I'm not mistaken, and then like it's a whole thriller with regards to that. Apples Never Fall, as I said, Leanne Moriarty, she is the one who wrote Big Little Lies, so she's a pretty like famous popular author. This one I think is about like a family. I don't quite know too much. The Plot is another book that I've seen a lot of people really like or like find slightly okay. It's about an author who like a guy who's a professor. He teaches English, and there's this douchebag student that he has, who's like, I have the best idea and best plot in the entire world. So the professor goes like, oh yeah, why don't you tell me? And the guy goes like, okay, this is the plot, and he's like, oh shit, that's actually a pretty good plot, and he thinks about it even like a couple of like years post, and he's like, and then he finds out that the guy's dead and he hasn't written the book, so he's like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna write it, and he does, and then like there's someone who's like threatening to expose his secrets or something like that. I don't yeah, that's basically what it is. We begin at the end. Now this one I sort of figured would be on this list because it won like the CWA award this year. So I'm actually quite excited to read this one, but like let's see what I don't quite know what it's about, to be honest. So yeah. Billy Summers by Stephen King, I thought was okay. I've done an entire review about it, so I'm going to link you to that. But yeah, I knew this was going to be on the list 100%. The Push is also a book that like is about children and about a mother who's just had a child, I think. And I've heard a lot about it. I honestly did not want to know too much about it because I want to read it and fully like get into it without knowing too much. But yeah, I've heard really excellent things about this one, so I'm really happy that this is on the list. The Wife Upstairs as well is a book which is sort of like a Jane Eyre remix of sorts, but made as a thriller mystery sort of thingy, so yeah, that's cool. Then The Survivors by Jane Harper. I don't know what this one is about, but Jane Harper is a really acclaimed author, and she's mostly always on this list, so not too sure what this one's about, but I'll find out. Rock, Paper, Scissors, again, I have sort of seen around Alice Feeney. I think it's about like a couple who go to church, and there's like something eerie happening around in like this deserted place or something. I don't quite know, but like I've heard it's pretty good as well. The Maidens by Alex Michaelides. I've heard like people hating this so much, but it's essentially, I don't know, I guess you guys would know what this book is about. It's essentially about these girls who end up like dying, and there's a professor who has like this whole clique called The Maidens, and like I don't fucking know, but like whatever, that's what it is. I'm not looking forward to reading that one, but I know that that's gonna be very highly rated and whatever, so that's that. Another book is The Last Thing He Told Me by Laura Dave. Now this one again had a lot of like mixed reviews of sorts, but it was Reese Witherspoon's like book club pick, and it is basically about like this man and woman who are married. She has like a stepdaughter, and the man goes missing, and the last thing that he told her or me or whatever is that keep my daughter safe or something like that, and then she's trying to figure out what happened to him. I don't know. Then there's Arsenic and Adobo, which I absolutely hated. It was so bad. It was one of my worst reads of the year, but like a lot of people really like it, so I don't know why. But I reviewed it of sorts in my like I ranked them, and I will link you to the thing up and down in the comments, and no, I mean description and the cards, you know what I mean. Then The Good Sister is a book that I do not know much about, but I've seen a lot of people reading this. Razorblade Tears, again another book that I've seen a lot of people reading. It's about basically two fathers whose sons are gay and they get killed, so then they go out to seek revenge. That is what I have heard, but I've heard really good things about this one. Local Woman Missing, again, I'm gonna go faster. Okay, there's not too many books left. All right. Local Woman Missing is about two timelines where we see this girl and a mother go into the forest and then they go missing, and then 20 years prior also there was a girl that went missing. I don't remember what exactly it was about, but I've heard really good things about this one. Not a Happy Family by Shari Lapina. This one is like, it just really like intrigued me, but again I think it's about like a family that gathers for a dinner and then someone dies. I could be very wrong about this one. I could be honestly very wrong about this one, but yeah. A Slow Fire Burning is a book that I do not want to read because I do not gel with Paula Hawkins' writing, so good luck. But I don't even know what it's about. I think it's about like 3 women, someone died, I'm not too sure. The Night She Disappeared by Lisa Jewell. Again, I knew that this was going to be there because Lisa Jewell's a pretty well-renowned author, and she writes some good, like fun, fast-paced stuff. And Every Last Secret, I honestly have no idea what it's about, so I'm just gonna... I've never even heard of this book. This is the first book on the entire list that I've never heard of. Well, I don't know, but I will find out. It seems interesting. Alright, let's look at the other nominees, shall we? Alright, let's go from the beginning in terms of fiction. Oh, Detransition Baby, which is great. We Are the Brennans, I've heard about this one. Ellen Golden, whatever, don't care. Reading List. Oh, Beautiful World, Where Are You? That's gonna win. You wanna bet? That's gonna win. Oh, but Infinite Country, that would be what I would vote for. Infinite Country. I loved that book. It's just stunning, amazing, but Beautiful World, Where Are You is really great as well. So yeah, that's what I think of the fiction thing. I think Beautiful World, Where Are You is probably gonna win, but let's see. With historical fiction, okay, there's Kristen Hanna, there's Jonathan Franzen, Paris Library. Oh, okay, I've heard a lot about the love songs of W.E. Du Bois. A lot of these books I really want to read, damn. Great Circle. Oh, but I think Taylor Jenkins Reid will win because it's Taylor Jenkins Reid, and this is like about that, isn't it? Next is fantasy. Where are we? Oh, okay, we have wow, I know a lot of books here. All right, cool. She Who Became the Sun is a book that I really want to read, but probably A Court of Silver Frames is going to win because Sarah J. Maas is who she is. But other than that, I also really liked The Witch's Heart. I really like that one. And A Spindle Splintered, I was a little disappointed by, but that's fine. Moving on. Yeah, you know who I think is gonna win. Oh Jesus, I did not like It Happened One Summer. Oh, I really did not like it. But who do I think? I think People We Meet on Vacation might win, or who else? yeah, either that or The Heart Principle, because that's a series that people seem to really like, but I don't think people have liked this one a lot. So I would think probably People We Meet on Vacation would probably win. Yeah. Oh shit, science fiction. I think, yeah, Project Hail Mary, Andy Weir, for sure. I mean, it's already going to be made into a movie with like Ryan Gosling, if I'm not mistaken. So there's no doubt about that one. Yeah, that's probably going to win. 100%. Oh, horror. I have no idea about horror, guys. Horror. Jesus. Final Girl Support Club. I didn't like, but I know a lot of other people have liked. I've also heard that My Heart Chainsaw is lovely and really creepy. Summer Sons, I need to read. Dowry of Blood, also I need to read. But yeah, that's what I think between those two. Humor, damn it, I have absolutely no idea about humor. But I would say, just as an off thingy, I would say the Nick Offerman book would win, because, well, it's Nick Offerman, right? Non-fiction. I think John Green would win. He has a lot of fans. I think I mean, there are a lot of great books here, but if it is a popularity contest, then I would bet on John Green winning. Yeah. Memoir. Oh my god, there's Priyanka Chopra Jonas. I have an entire video dedicated to her thing, so you can check that out. But if I have to bet on something, it's either Crying in H Mart or Priyanka Chopra Jonas, because do not underestimate Indians. We will vote for our brethren with like, and she has a huge fan following, and just like it's nuts. It's nuts. People will log on to Goodreads and create like an account just to vote for her. So yeah, I'm telling you that could be a huge possibility. Do not like undermine her and her popularity. But yeah, wow, okay, history, biography, fuck, I have no idea. But 400 Souls, I've heard about that one. I have no idea, guys. Empire of Pain. I would say Empire of Pain would win in history. Graphic novels, I'm assuming like what's it called, Heartstopper would be on this one, or not? Is it not? Okay, never mind. Poetry, I have no fucking idea, guys. Poetry just goes above my head. I don't know about no poetry. Oh, but yeah, none. Debut novel. This is cool. Debut novel. Who do I think will win? Debut. It's probably gonna be... Damn, I really don't know a debut novel. I honestly don't know. It's really hard. Shit, I don't know. These are some really good choices, guys. Oh, man. This is really good. I wouldn't know, to be honest. But let me know what you think. Maybe Detransition Baby. Maybe... Frickin', I honestly, I don't know. But young adult fiction, let's check that one out. Holly Jackson's here. Okay. Concrete Rose, maybe. Concrete Rose. Yeah, God. Ace of Spades. Ace of Spades is really good. I thought it would be in like the mystery thriller thingy, but it's here. Cool. Young adult fantasy. Jesus, I have no idea. Definitely not lore. Probably like Cassandra Clare, right? Cassandra Clare is probably going to win it. I mean, just assuming. Middle grades, no idea. But I have heard a lot about this thing. Amari and the Night Brothers. I've heard a lot about that one, so I'm really gonna root for that one. But I do know that Rick Riordan has come up with his like new book, so maybe that would win because Rick Riordan. But like, yeah, I would say Amari and the Night Brothers stands a really good chance. But that's it. Okay, so the round closes in 12 days. Excuse me. Wait. The winners are announced on December 9th, but you're already like 15 days late. How are we gonna okay, guys, this video might not even happen. they're not even giving me time to read the goddamn book. So yeah, maybe this is just gonna be a prediction thing. I don't know. Let us see where we go, because like it says that the winners are going to be announced on 9th and the final round shuts on the 5th. So technically I have like 20 days to read so many books. I don't know whether I can do that, but if I try, I might. Let us see. Okay, cool. Those are my thoughts for now. Oh my god, I am gonna have to like change so many things. Okay, that's fine. Guys, I'm gonna go now and start reading, I guess. You let me know what you think of the Goodreads Choice Awards and all of like the nominees. Who are you gonna vote for? Also, if I am ultimately going to do the thriller mystery thingy, then let me know what like you would want to see in it. If there's anything in particular that you want, this is going to be the time for you to ask for it. But yeah, that's all for now. I will see you in my next video. Bye.